Hey guys, it's Rosie for Phoenix Rising by Dior. I'm here to give you a reading. Hopefully you all had a Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. Hopefully everything is beautiful and great in your neck of the woods, wherever you guys are. Guys, I already pulled out a couple cards. I literally crashed earlier today, and then I kind of woke up and they were like, oh, okay, you have to do a reading. So I'm doing a reading. Sorry about my appearance, and I sound a little groggy because I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. But so they're saying that you're feeling this sense of stress, but it's almost like they're saying don't worry, like God has you, or the divine has you. There's somebody who's got you, somebody who's holding your hand, and maybe literally, maybe figuratively, maybe felt somebody holding your hand. Sometimes I feel things like that, like somebody's touching my leg or touching my hands or my arms. So maybe you felt somebody near you or around you. But the thing is, like, this gratitude and this card is surrounded by two cards, your anxiety and fear. Okay, so you, no matter what, you're feeling this sense of, you're feeling very anxious, fearful of the next steps of wherever life is going to lead you. Okay, well, what about this? Explain. What about this? So you have some kind of decision for a new beginning in your life, okay, guys? You don't know what to do, okay? I guess that's where you're at right now. You're in this place where you don't know if you should go left or right, all right? But they're saying to be wise, but you feel that you don't know. It's almost like you're in this place where, like, you don't know if this is the wise choice, or this is the wise choice, or this is the wise choice. You don't really know which angle to take it at right now, because the card fell like in the middle. It's like sideways. So yeah, you're not really sure what to do. Is this the right choice for you? Whatever this is that you're looking for. But they're saying you have, like, your spirit guides or God is, like, literally standing by you, even though you're very much stressed and stuck in fear. I don't think I want to talk on this card. All right, what's the next deck, please? Okay. Sorry, there's so many decks. There was confused which one they wanted me to use here. So, okay. Bunch fell out. I'm going to look here. You're feeling guilty, even though you have support from people or from others. You feel like, is this really what the divine wants from you? It's almost like going outside of your norm. It's not what you're used to. I'm going to pick these up and put them back in the deck here. I'm just going to let them shuffle again because there's a whole bunch that came out. See, fear. 2 times we have fear on the table here, guys. You really are stuck in fear over whatever this next phase is of your life. Okay. It's something new. It's something different. You're not sure if this is what you need to do for yourself. So they want you to go within, okay? They want you to embrace meditation, literally. So I think it's funny. I always like to meditate at night. So I find it funny that they're making me do this at night. So I think you need to, like, before you go to bed tonight, while you're laying there, go into a space, in your mind, and try to communicate with your higher self and spirit, or with the divine, someone of a higher level being, and clear your space, clear your mind, and ask them to show you what it is that they need to show you. And 9 times out of 10, they're going to show you something, you're going to hear something, you're going to feel something, or you're going to drift out to sleep and they're going to show you something in your dreams. Okay, so try to connect, because I feel like whoever's, and it's funny because it's right under the gratitude and somebody holding your hands, whoever this is on the other side who's trying to help you, they want to tell you something. As you go within, as you go and meditate, they're going to show you something. Okay? What else? One more shuffle and then I'm changing decks. Okay, guys? Okay. Oh, see? They said yes in my head. I was like, well, then just give it to me. Let's see. Okay. Whatever this is like almost like they're telling you need to love yourself more. Whatever this decision is. Love the way you are. Love the way you look. Love the way you feel. Okay? Taking care of yourself more. Maybe this new endeavor or whatever it is you're going to be doing, maybe this has to do with you taking care of yourself. Okay? Maybe this is about your physical, or who knows? It could be on many levels. Physical, spiritual, financial, whatever it is. What's the next step? It's just taking care of you. So think about taking care of you. What is the best thing for you? Yeah, it's like, so you're afraid to take whatever this step is forward because you feel that, is this right? Am I really listening to my intuition? Is my intuition really guiding me here? You don't want to destroy everything you already have. So I guess whatever this step is that you're going to take, you feel like this could destroy your original foundation in your life. But will it? Will it really destroy anything? Most times it makes you kind of grow, right? You learn new things, follow new things, even if it's picking up and moving to another country. Maybe somebody wants to do that. Sacrifice. Seeing the truth. Let's see what's going on here. As I'm saying this, oh God. Okay, so I feel that I'm saying maybe you need to move away, leave the country, and this kind of shows all this, and also shows victory for whoever that is for. So that might not be for all of you guys, but what I am seeing is if you make this sacrifice, and it's almost like if you let the other side of you out. All right, use discernment, only good sides, okay? But maybe it's a side of you never really tapped into. So it's like let the other side of you out. Don't stay in your comfort zone. If you go outside of your comfort zone, they're saying that you will succeed. All right, for those of you who don't have a home, you may get a new home. For those of you who want to travel to get a new home, they're saying that will be good too. And for those of you who just, maybe you're meant to move from your area, get a new home that's not in your area, they're saying all this will be good for you. And maybe that's what this whole reading is about for some of you. It is about moving. But I don't think all of you, but whatever this is, I know you're scared and you're trapped in fear. Oh, that's weird how that just fell. Fell face down on victory, and I picked up the card. The new beginning card, guys. Oh my God. This is the new beginning. If you guys been waiting for some kind of new beginning for something, and you've been, thinking on this, I think this is it. I think this is like what you've been waiting for. This may be the sign you've been looking for. You're going to have to change. Something's going to have to change in your world to do this, okay? And I feel that that is the thing that scares you. The change is what's scaring you. You feel that this isn't solid ground for you. Maybe, listen, this could be a relationship. Like I said, this could be moving. This could be a new job. This could be anything, right? Well, you know, sometimes you just got to put one foot in front of the other, right? One step, another step, regain your power, grow with it. It may not always seem great in the beginning, and then it kind of turns into something. I'm getting really dizzy right now. I don't know why, but they're reminding me of when I first moved into this apartment, and I walked in, and it was disgusting. It was disgusting. And I knew this was the better thing for me to do because it was much larger than my last apartment. And I just knew it was going to be so much work and money. And then I fixed it up and I lived here and it was okay. And then maybe like a year and a half after I moved in here, I decided to really, really redo a lot of things in here. And it, as small as it is, it kind of feels like home now, you know? I still want a home. I don't want to live in an apartment. I want a house. But, you know, it was a little scary because it was all on my shoulders, you know? So I don't know why they want me to tell you that. Maybe that's going to ring with somebody there. But maybe it's just, see? And this fell on the house. Foundation and achievements. Doesn't mean it's a house. Look, for me, it's a house. The rainbow, foundation and achievements is on the card. And this literally fell right on top of it. Okay? Recognition and reward. So either you're going to be getting a house and you're going to get rewarded this house you've been looking for, or whatever this has been for you, this either recognition or reward or foundation or achievement, whatever it's, you're going to succeed. Whatever it is you've been looking to achieve, you're going to succeed. Okay, so that's good. That's really good. It's the sacrifice is the problem. Can you do what it takes to get what you want? I know many of us have had many sacrifices. All right, we have 3 different piles altogether to fill out. Destiny. And this pile is memories of love, passion, rejoice, and celebration. And then this pile is love begins, but not a spiritual union, deception and envy, and something that failed. Okay, I feel you are afraid to move forward because of a past relationship you had or past situationship. If it's not relationship, it's a work situation, whatever it is. You're scared because whatever it is that you tried in the past, it didn't work. There were deceptive people around you and it didn't work. Maybe, and they're just saying in my head right now, so sometimes when we talk about what we're going to do, things fail because people are envious. And envy is energy, and it's almost like it puts a little voodoo on somebody, a little evil eye, a little hex. As I say that, my throat just cut off with phlegm. And it's funny because that's what people do to me. Because I'm a singer, they get mad, they get envious, they get jealous, and then my throat is the thing that cuts out on me all the time. So it's funny that happened to me during this. So I think for a lot of you, I think that's exactly what's happening, is that when you talk about all these amazing new beginnings that are happening in your world, and you know it's like meant to be for you, it's almost like people are envious and jealous that you're taking the risk. Even if it's a really big risk, they're still jealous. Maybe this is how people are. Okay, so just don't say anything. Say as minimal as possible, if anything at all. If you are going to be working on something, on a new job or a new project, I would advise you just to not say anything. And when it comes out, or when you do what you do, then you let it out of the bag. If you're looking to move, don't say anything. Just start looking. And don't say anything until the contract is done and you've signed everything and you're moving. Or, you know, whatever it is. A new project, do the project first. Then tell everybody what you did. Evil has a weird way of finding little spots in our world. Okay, sorry for the weird coloration of lights, guys, between that and my glasses. I happen to listen to readers. I don't ever look at readers. I kind of listen. I put it in my ears and I walk around and do my thing. But If you see these weird lights, it's because of this oil lamp I have in front of me. Okay, let's see. What else? Oh, okay. I just asked, do you want me to pick up another deck? Yes. Okay, tell me, which deck do you want? Okay. Now they want a tarot deck. I have all these oracle decks. Now they want a tarot card. Okay, why give me that? You're just feeling like, I feel like you feel like you don't know if you can do it. You feel like you're not sure. For some of you guys, you might have to leave a home with a spouse or some type of significant other, guys. Yeah, I just feel like you guys weren't a match, okay? And you need to move on. Some of you guys are just really going to literally leave with your children. I don't know, my country, you can't actually just do that. So, because, you know, there's laws, all these laws about this. So be careful of how you go about it. So you don't get in trouble, even if you're in danger, please leave. And that's a different story, you know. I feel like, so the last relationship or job situationship has really kind of broken you, and you just feel like you just don't know if you have what it takes to do this. Okay. Okay, hold on a second. They are saying, and it's funny because it fell right on top of the Seven of Swords. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, the Six of Swords. It's like, if you do move on and move forward, literally the next card that came out was the Death card. You will have massive changes, guys, but you're going to have so many options. And it's almost like, don't worry about the unloyal peoples from your past and persons from your past. Like, to me, I'm going to say the Hierophant in this image right here, being with the first image that came out, it's almost like you have God on your side, guys. You have a real commitment on your side. If it's not God, it's like you have a really good contract, a really good job, a really good person or a situation, a new adventure. Something amazing is coming in for you, and it's going to be solid. It's going to be something that is going to last. A good contract. I'm going to take this as very good. To me, I'm seeing this as God is on your side. Okay? That's how I'm seeing it. It's like, don't worry about the unloyal people from your past, the envious people from your past, the old cycles that you had to break. Break it. Things are made to be broken, and they're made to be rebuilt again. But the card that's coming in my face is this New Beginning card, guys. They're saying you've gone within. You've done the work. You've done the healing. You've thought about this hard. And I mean, clearly they're telling you need to meditate a little bit more, but they want to show you, like, and when they want to tell you, I think you already know this, like, it just didn't work. Like, no matter how hard you may have tried this past cycle or this past situation, things just didn't work. Things weren't panning out. If it was financial, you weren't making the money you were supposed to. If it was love, it wasn't giving you what it needed, right? If it was a home, it wasn't the right fit for you. It wasn't the right town. It wasn't the right people. It wasn't the right organization, whatever it was. But they're saying, you know, you've gone within, and you've done this work. You've done the digging and the dissecting and the thinking and the reflection. You've gone to some quiet place in your mind, and you've thought about this hard. And if you haven't, then they're saying you kind of need to. You're going to have like a lot to choose from. You're going to be emotionally fulfilled. Sometimes I think that's the best kind of fulfillment to have, is an emotional fulfillment. Because money can't buy love, right? You're just going to be very satisfied, I feel. Maybe proud of yourself. Ooh, I'm getting real dizzy again. I just said proud and everything's just sort of, ooh. Maybe you can be so proud of yourself you're going to faint. Or you're going to pass out, or you're going to just feel woozy. Like it's like you're going to feel drunk with pride. Maybe you're going to feel drunk with pride. But pride in a good way. And as I'm saying that, this is at the top here. I got to the bottom of my deck here. Maybe you're going to go celebrate. Maybe when all this is said and done, maybe you're going to go celebrate because you did it. Because you did something amazing for you, guys. I feel like you said your piece to the people who were unloyal to you. And maybe you were a bit harsh. But you know what? At least you are no longer stuck. That's what they're saying. They're saying it's okay that you were harsh. It's okay that you spoke your piece. You were too blunt. You were too honest. Maybe you were screaming. I'm literally seeing somebody throw something. But you needed to. Okay? It's kind of how they're wording this. All right? It was the catalyst to move forward in your life. Or maybe if you haven't done it yet, you might. You might get to that point where you're going to have to do that. So that you can get your 10 of Cups, guys. What am I saying? This emotional fulfillment, guys. I'm feeling for some of you guys, you may have been stuck in a situation because you thought it was going to bring you like a financial stability, or maybe it did keep you financially stable. Sometimes people don't want to leave a home because you're going to lose your financial stability. But there's always so much more when you're not happy in a place. It's like what I'm seeing is you're going to be fine by yourself. And then I feel like you're going to meet somebody, or you're going to do this endeavor. And you're really going to be like absolutely fulfilled with either a new partner, a new community, a new workspace. Okay? I think you're just kind of sitting out there waiting right now. What's coming in? What's coming in for me? You know? And I feel that's what's happening. But something from the past has to shed for this new to come in. It's like, be done with the pain. You're done with the pain, but be done with the pain. That's what they're saying. I feel that if this wasn't a relationship, I just feel like you've been so heartbroken from what these people or person has done to you. And they're just saying you have to move beyond all of that for this true fulfillment to come into your life, this next phase. Okay. The holidays were super crazy for me, guys, and always exhausting and draining because of my work schedule. So I'm planning on being in here more. So, although, of course, I'm picking up a new project because, you know, that's just always what I do. So, So your closing messages here is that, you know, you had to walk away from something because either, I feel like you were just cheating yourself, guys. Cheater came out, but I don't think it was, I mean, for some of you guys, maybe you were cheated on, but I just feel like it's for those of you who was dealing with a cheater, it's like you needed time to see that they were a cheater and they weren't going to change. But for those of you who have just been feeling like you've been cheating yourself, it's like you needed to see this, that you were just gypping yourself. And things needed to change because they weren't changing. Maybe you thought things were just going to change. But they don't just change. Sometimes you have to, like, just go and get it. Right? But they're saying, come the spring, I think something is going to happen before the spring, guys, honestly. For those of you guys who haven't left yet, this may be a time zone for you guys, okay? That by the next moon, you will rise up again and see that something or someone is not playing by the rules, and you're going to be done dealing with devil energy, and you're going to be moving on, okay? Well, love and light, guys. I hope this reading gives you the courage to do what it is that's necessary. And for those of you guys who stayed to the end, I hope you will hit the like button. And for those of you who are not already subscribed, please subscribe for my channel. And guys, I do all kinds of healing work. I'm a healer, so if you ever need work, please email me and we will set up a time. I like to do video chats one-on-one. Some of my clients don't really prefer it, but that's how I really prefer it. Okay, guys.